Thank you, Topher. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Jeff and Victor, for blowing the track off for us. Appreciate it. All right, everybody stop on the straightaway for me, please. Everybody stop on the straightaway. Do have to figure out some transponders here. Can I get Jackson? Is Jackson up there? Yeah. Jackson, go ahead and come across the line for me. Only Jackson, please. Nobody should be moving. Nobody should be moving except for Jackson. All right, that is Jackson.
Jackson.
Let's have Mike come across the line. Just Mike. Is that Mike? All right, that was Mike. Okay. And can we get Jeremy across the line? Do one lap for me, Jeremy. And I do need one more Marshall. One more Marshall, please. All right, Emery, come across the line. Just Emery. Emery's not coming. All right, Timothy, go ahead and do one more pass for me. I don't know what happened there. Come across the line one more time, Timothy. All right, that's why. All right, you guys are lined up. Tractors and marshals on the sound of the tone. I don't know how I feel about it. All right, so far we got Junebug leading the way. Jeremy missed a lap. Okay. Junebug coming down that straightaway. Got Jackson running a stadium truck this week. It's usually running that TLR 5.0. Gonna want to loosen up that clutch if I were you. So we are about first minute in. Where is he? There he is. There's Junebug out front. Jeremy in the 2 spot. Jeremy gonna be that hot pink with the yellow wheels. That's a Jeremy now into the lead. Getting around Junebug. Jackson 3, Mike 4, Timothy 5, and Jake bringing up the rear. Oh, the mistake there out of Junebug. It's going to put Jeremy back to the lead. It's a big save on the straightaway. Uh-oh. Oh, now it's back. Good battle for the lead coming across the line. Got that multicolored four-wheel drive of Junebug leading the way, followed by the hot pink of Jeremy. It's Jackson rounding out the top 3. Jackson down the straightaway now. Red nose, blue back. Mike 4, Jake 5, Timothy falling to the 6th spot now. Just about halfway through. Junebug rolling it over. Jeremy back to the race lead. Again, I will need race number 8 out there to Marshall. Race number 2, please. Race number 8. Our second heat of short course.
2 minutes left.
We've got less than 2 to go. Oh, good save there out of Timothy. Could have done Jeremy dirty with that short course. The battle for lead continues. It's one of the best battles I've seen in novice in a long time. Down the straightaway. Come on, Topher. Help him. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jeremy. Oh, tries to get to the inside there. Junebug having none of it. So we got 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Yeah, everybody now onto the same stretch of track. That makes things exciting for the leaders. 45 seconds to go. There's Junebug with a little bit of a lead now over Jeremy. Down the straightaway. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Stay inside, down the straightaway. Good job, guys. That's how it's done. With 20 seconds left to go. Jeremy gonna need a miracle. There's Junebug. There's Jeremy. About a 2-second gap separates first and second. Jackson gonna be out early here. No power. Everybody keep it going.
Tiger Dubs. Junebug.
Jake, Junebug, Jeremy, you 3 are done. Waiting on 2 more. There is Timothy and Mike.
All drivers.
That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. 3rd place going to Mike with Jeremy in the 2. Junebug setting the pace with 19.503. And again, if you are in race number 8, I do need you out here to marshal. So we got our first heat at 17.5 two-wheel drive. Should have Victor, Jeff, Bob, Richard, Josh, Lloyd, and Brian Langdon. Good to see Brian back out here.
Richard.
All right.
Jeff Robbins. Josh Harrelson.
We got some new transponders in this one.
Victor Wu.
Victor. That was Jeff. All right, everybody stop on the straightaway, please.
Bob Torvon.
That's Lloyd. Okay, that's Lloyd. That is... Hey, Brian, come across the line for me, please. Messed that up. Here, come across one more time, Brian, sorry. Got 2 transponders mixed up there. There you are. All right.
Brian Langdon.
And Lloyd, come across the line, please. Oh, there we go. Hang on one more time, Lloyd, one more. We're good. We're good. All right, lineup is Victor 1, Jeff 2, Bob 3, Richard 4, Josh, Lloyd, and Brian Langdon. Thank you to my marshals for getting out there. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running. A bit of a pile up here in turn 1 towards the back end of the field. But it is Victor going to lead him around. Jeff in the 2, Bob in the 3. No change up front. Whoa, easy, Brian. I got a great setup if you need it, Brian. Watch the step on, step off. Watch the step on. That is clear. Good job, Richard. It's top 2 coming across the line. Blue and orange down the straightaway. Going against that orange and gray. And Bob kind of all alone doing his own thing in that 3 spot. The blue and white TLR. There's Langdon up into the 4, Lloyd into the top 5, Josh 6, Richard 7. First minute in. Race leader again, that blue and orange. Give that driver some room. Multiple cars down here at the start-finish line. Grab him, he can't see it. He can't see it. There is Victor across the line going his personal best, 13.5. Jeff in the 2 spot, 13.9. Still Bob in the top 3. Here he comes. Blue and white coming down that straightaway. Brian Langdon in the 4. Good lap there out of Brian, 13.6. Richard up into the top 5 now. Lloyd in the 6. Josh in the 7, just about halfway through. Race number 3, going to be our second heat for the 17.5 two-wheel. Brian closing in on the back of Bob now as he makes a mistake. It's Langdon up into the top 3. I missed a pass for the lead, but it is Jeff Robbins coming across the line. Orange nose, gray in the back. Down straightaway, your leader. Here's Victor down straightaway in the 2 spot. Minute 30 left to go. Current pace here for Richard. I got you there, Lloyd. I seen it. Coming up onto our final minute. Current pace 22.504. Victor in the 2 spot. Victor, that blue and orange tracks his saw, getting into some trouble. Marshall.
1 minute left.
Victor 2, Brian 3. It's like Richard up into the 4, to Lloyd 5. Bob, what happened to Bob? He's falling off the map. Well, that's why he missed a lap. That makes sense. Got about 15 seconds left to go. Here comes Jeff out for his final lap. Richard gonna get one more. Bob should get one more. Yep. So does Victor. Oh, no, he doesn't. Victor, you are done. Brian Langdon, you are done. There's Jeff, Josh, Richard, two more.
Done. Richard Moench done.
And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you to my drivers.
Lloyd Cordova done.
Brian Langdon taking third, Victor 2, and Jeff Robbins going to set the pace for the 22.506. Race number 3 coming up next.
Leonard Munoz. Chad. David Miller, Ben Cropper, Alex Stroud-Hopolas, Sean King,
I got everybody but Brian checked in. Here he comes. Looks like I've got all of my marshals. Let's go ahead and shut it down, drivers. No more laps, please. It is going to be Mr. Ben Cropper on the 1, Chad 2, Alex 3, David Miller 4, Leonard 5, Sean King 6, and Mr. Burks will take the 7. All right, we've got a lineup. Drivers and marshals on sound of the tone. Off and running here, race number 3. It's Chad. Oh, almost made it work on the inside. It's a bold play, Cotton, and a big old pile up here. After the first lap, Leonard Munoz to the race lead. Chad into the 2 spot. Looks like Alex rounding out the top 3. Good to see Leonard having a good start here in round number 1. He had a rough go of that at it last week. That orange nose, white back down the straightaway. Chad, purple and green in the 2 spot, trying to track him down. And another good battle here for the 3rd spot for the actual 17.5 drivers. Got Alex, Sean King, David Miller, Ben Cropper, all right there with each other. There's Leonard 12.8, Chad 12.1, puts in his best lap of the race so far. Alex 12.6, Sean King 12.7. Oh, looks like Alex breaking something on that front end. Not sure what that could be. Down straightaway, third and fourth. David Miller not far behind. In that 5 spot. You guys are going to have your leaders coming up behind you. Orange and white of Leonard Munoz. Cross the line here. 12-6 that time by. Chad, 11-9. First 11-second lap we've seen tonight.
Two minutes left.
We've got just under 2 minutes. Battle for the lead is on now, down the straightaway. Nope, I got you, Sean. Oh, Chad trying for it there. Leonard having none of it. Oh, Chad gonna roll it over. Good defending there out of Leonard. That was a masterclass. Still King in that top 3, leading the 17.5 drivers. Got Alex with a broken front end, might I add, is still holding on here. In that 4 spot, you got David Miller, 5. Ben Cropper having a good battle there with David.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Leonard across the line looking at a 25.512. Chad, 24.503. And Mr. King, 23.509. About 30 seconds to go. Like David gonna get one more. Leonard's gonna get one more. No, Leonard did not make it. Leonard, you're done. Chad, you're done.
Sean King.
Ben, Brian, Alex, one more to finish. That's our last one to finish, coming across the line now.
All drivers are finished.
Thank you to my marshals and my drivers. Please grab those blowers, somebody. Thank you, Richard. You got Sean taking third, Chad 2, Leonard Munoz going to set the pace at a 24.5 flat. First heat of 21.5 coming up next. Got Jeff, Danny, Ian, Vinny, Thomas, Billy, and Bob. You are racing, Wheeler? Oh, okay. All right, track is open. Track is open. Looks like I've got all of my marshals out there. Appreciate you guys.
Thomas Ball. Billy Underwood. Ian Carroll. Danny Lopez. Vinny Intro. Bob
All right, I got all my drivers checked in. Let's go ahead and watch the straightaway. Watch straightaway. It is going to be Jeff on the 1, Danny 2, Ian 3, Vinny 4, Thomas 5, Billy 6, and Bob gets the honor of starting in the 7 spot.
The screw came out.
Oh, was the screw? Yeah.
So then the spring finally let go.
Yep. All right. Drivers. Oh, there you go. Oh, good find. All right, let's go ahead and get this one started here. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running here, first heat for the 21.5 class. Whoa. Multiple cars down after that triple. Jeff gonna lead him around. Danny in the 2. Billy all the way to the top 3. Good start out of Billy. Got it. I know. I can't see.
Yeah, that's kind of great.
Right, and it's right where the line is. All right, so far, race leader down that straightaway. The black and blue with the yellow wheels out front, coming over that triple. Yeah.
Look, I know that paint job.
Right. Danny down the straightaway in the 2 spot. He's got the yellow and green. Ooh, going for a tumble there. That's going to put Thomas up to the 2 spot. Ooh. Not for very long. So it is Danny. We got Ian, Vinny, Thomas, Bob. We could throw him in there. Really not too far out of that battle either. Yeah, I got him. I got him. Ooh, watch at the end of the straightaway. Watch the end of the straight. That is somewhat clear. Now look at the speed out of Leonard. I tell you what. We're 2 minutes in, we got 3 to go. Oh, Vinny carrying Ian there. It's just about halfway through. A lot of changing in this one. The only thing that's been constant is Jeff leading the way. Black and blue coming across the line. Oh, yeah. Vinny in the 2 spot. Vinny, that black and red Kyosho down the straightaway. It's Ian in the 3 spot. Billy in the 4, Bob 5, Thomas 6, and Danny falling back. He's had a couple of rough laps.
2 minutes left.
We've got less than 2.
1 minute left.
All right, about 30 seconds left to go. Still your same top three, Jeff, Vinny, Ian. Jeff might go out for one more. It's going to be close. Vinny going to get this lap, but he will be done next time he crosses the line. Jeff is not going to make it. Jeff, you're done. Thomas, you're done. Bob, you're done.
Billy under.
There's Billy.
Vinny intro.
And that is everybody.
All drivers are
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Third place, Ian. Vinny in the two with Jeff. Setting the pace here with a 25 flat. We go into race number 5, our second heat for the 21.5 class. And we got some fast drivers in this one, boy, I tell you what. No.
Ryan.
Because usually it's like, if they catch this wall, then it's just...
I know how to haul it, not roll it.
yeah, I appreciate that.
How annoying is this?
I can't see the line,
Jim Carlos.
but it's not annoying. It's usually if somebody misses it, they're way over there. So
Yeah.
I can still catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just curious as to how much we want to block in, not block in.
Yeah. I don't like the... I'd rather put like Lexan or something right here.
That's what we talked about. So you wouldn't mind that.
All right, let's go ahead and shut it down on that straightaway, guys.
Chad Williams.
It is going to be Alex G on the 1, Jeremy 2, Jim 3, Chad Williams making a return to racing. Love it. Chuck Erickson 5, Ryan 6, Turkey 7, and Mr. Andy at the back. All right, everybody keep it clean. Everybody keep it on all four tires. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. A bit of a chaotic start here, especially for Alex. Oh my goodness. First to last, just like that. It is Jim leading him around. Chuck Erickson to the 2, Jeremy 3. Just like that is Chad in the 4. So good top 4 battle coming across the line. Could throw Topher in that group as well. Race leaders coming down that straightaway. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that. First minute in. Jim, good lap there, 13.4. Chuck Erickson tracking him down. He's got Jeremy going over the pipe, missing a lap. One lap. Oh, big mistake there out of Ryan. See, it's now Chuck Erickson across the line, coming down that straightaway, coming off a 12.7 last time by Jim with a 13.2. Jeremy rocking the old school RC10. He's got that all silver, it's hard to miss him. And it's Topher in the 4. Alex with a good comeback here, back into a top 5. Got Chad 6, Andy 7, Ryan not having a good first heat. Chad missing a lap there.
I would check that purple silver.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, I got him. There's Chad. It's just past our 2-minute warning. It is still Chuck Erickson letting them know how to drive a 21.5, 23.502, the current pace. There's Jim in the 2 spot. Jim on a 22.502. And it's still Jeremy holding down that top 3, but here comes Topher down the straightaway. Got the all silver going against the all black. Down in the center triple. Just about 1 minute left to go. Alex in the 5. Ryan 6, Andy 7. And Chad making his return to racing.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. About 15 seconds to go. Chuck Erickson going to go out for one more lap. It's like Jeremy and Topher are going to go out for one more. White flag is out for that battle. Down the straightaway. Oh, Jeremy! Couldn't see apparently.
Chuck Erickson done.
As Chuck, you are done. Jim, Alex. And here come the rest. Watch the start-finish line.
Ryan Slingler done.
That's clear.
Turkey done.
That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers.
All drivers
Turkey
finished.
taking third.
Jeremy Hill.
Jim in the 2, and Chuck Erickson going to set the pace. A 23.506. Race number 6 on the track. We are 4-wheel drives. Bit of a mixed bag. Some of them 17.5, some are 13.5. I do know Josh said he wasn't going to make round number 1, so we are going into this one with 4 drivers.
David Miller, Richard Moench, Brian Burks,
Should have no problem getting marshals out there. They're looking for Kendall. Kendall, where you at? 1 minute. Better be a quick minute. Yeah. I think it's more for Larson. His 2x4 is going to hold him back. Exactly. All right, we got Kendall out there, kind of. Still adjusting the fly sky.
Kendall Palladino,
All right, y'all, let's shut it down. No more laps, please. We got Brian on the 1, Richard 2, David 3, and Kendall gets the back. Again, that is Brian, Richard, David, Kendall. Brian, move up 1. There you go. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running. It is going to be Brian leading him around. David Miller right there in the 2 spot. All right, so far just about 2 minutes in. It is David Miller coming across the line. That purple, white, orange down the straightaway. Got a 12.4 last time by. Brian in the 2 spot. Brian gonna be that blue nose silverback. And Richard rounding out the top three with a 13-1 last time by. Sure is. Silverback. Going up onto the halfway point. Good lap out of the silverback with the 12-4 last time by. Oh, and a big wreck out of Brian coming off the triple. You're kidding.
2 minutes left.
Oh, watch at the end of the straightaway. That is clear, a minute 30 left to go. Still David leading him around 25.508 current pace. Got Richard all the way to the 2 spot. Good drive here for Richard in Q1. 23.507. Brian rounding out the top three, 23.512. You got about 1 minute left to go. Short course coming up next. I should have just put all 9 of you guys in that short course race. I thought about it. I've seen 9 up there. Right. I'm gonna do it in the main. You watch. It's gonna be just an A main, 9 trucks. So no way one of those trucks is making it throughout the night. 20 seconds left to go in this one. And I will need, I believe, 2 volunteer marshals for the next race. If I can get 2 volunteer marshals to help out Brian. He goes out for one more lap. David gets one more. Kendall will not. Kendall, you are done.
Richard.
There is Richard, David, and Brian.
All drivers are
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Brian taking third, Richard 2, and David Miller setting the pace, 25.511. Nah. Yeah, makes it more exciting. Trying to get you guys ready for the Rumble. I know. Alright, we are going straight through into round number 2. So if you guys are in novice, please be ready. And I will need volunteer marshals for this race. If I can get some volunteers, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Lloyd. David, you don't count. Thanks, Tommy. Timothy. Tommy. All right, here we go. Got all of our trucks out on the track. Chuck, the only one blowing off the track for these guys. These Chuck's got some respect for the short course.
Alex Graham. Brian Langy.
Oh, yeah. Well, Alex pulling out some mud flaps. Uh-oh. Look out. All right. Who do we got here? I think that's Brian.
Brian Burks.
Looks like I've got all my marshals. Thank you to my volunteers. Appreciate you guys. Oh, Brian's got a Traxxas? What? All right, Brian. So we got Landon on the 1, Ben 2, Turkey 3, Alex 4, and Burks on the 5. All right, we've got, oh, hold on. All right, we've got to line up drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. That was quick. It's a nice, it's almost a nice clean start. Little bump and run there from Ben Cropper up into the lead. Got Topher in the 2 spot and another little bump. That's short course for you. Should be a good short course tonight. A lot of these guys very similar in pace as Topher getting worked out there. Oh, now he's giving the favor back here. You know, there's a better spot to hit him than the quarter panel. Usually I like to hit him right in the door. Looks a lot cleaner if you hit him in the door. Oh, look out. Oh, good save there out of Brian. Oh, he could have leveled Ben down that straightaway. It is Topher up into the 2 spot. Alex just behind him down the straightaway is Langdon 4. Burks in the 5. Counting down to 2 minutes in. There's Cropper on his best lap there, 14.2. Alex 13.1. Turkey with the 14 flat. So Alex absolutely flying in that red and white. I think Alex is running the 6.4. I don't know if he upgraded to the 7 yet. Coming up onto our halfway point. It is that bright green coming across the line. Alex closing in rapidly. Still Topher in the 3, Langdon 4, Burks in the 5. Down straightaway your top 2. So up on 2 wheels. Cropper trying to get all the power out of that thing. Here comes Alex now all over that rear bumper. Let's see if Alex gives him the short course treatment or he tries to race him clean.
2 minutes left.
It's always a toss-up. Oh, there's the opportunity there. Oh, he tried for it. Nothing happened. Minute 45 to go. Plenty of time. No need to rush. Oh, there's up the inside. Gonna get a little caught up in that rear fender. Burks giving him plenty of room. Thank you, sir. Oh, Ben, gutsy play there, going for the triple. Coming up onto our final minute. Oh, Ben's got to take a deep breath here. Starting to get a little wicked.
One minute left.
Less than 1 to go now. Oh, and there's the mistake out of Ben. It's Alex to the race lead. As Alex goes for the triple, so does Ben. Big wheelie on a Burks down the straightaway. You love to see it. Oh, that was awesome. 30 seconds to go. Good pace here for Alex. 22.508. Oh. That was brutal. We got 5 seconds to go. Alex off one more. Ben gonna get there. Brian is, oh, no, he did not. Brian, you are done.
Brian Burks done.
Burks, you're done. There's Topher, 2 more.
Alex Graham done.
There's Alex and Ben. Thank you to my marshals. Thank you to the drivers. We got Turkey taking third. Ben 2 and Alex setting it good. First run here, 22.509. Into race number 8, second heat for the short bus. Got Danny, Kendall, Jeff, and Andy. Alright, shouldn't need any volunteers. I believe we had enough drivers.
Andy Lindemann.
It's like Danny rolling without a transponder. Here comes Kendall. I do need 2 more marshals. That's good, yeah. Who am I missing? I'm missing Topher. I need Topher out there. And got Brian. Do need Topher and Langdon out to Marshall. There is Topher. Looking for Brian Langdon out to Marshall. No. No. Is Kendall gonna make it? It will be Danny 1. Kendall gets going. He'll be on the 2. Jeff 3 and Andy gets the back. Looks like he's got it working. Alright. That's alright. I can hand score you. Yeah. Alright. It is Danny 1. Kendall gets the 2. Jeff and Andy. Alright. Drivers and marshals. Sound of the tone. And running here, final race of the first round of qualifying. We are going straight into round number 2. You guys are a novice. Please be ready. See, it's going to be Kendall leading the way. 'Cause that thing looks like it's a handful. It is Jeff out front. Jeff's got the new short course at SC7. I believe Andy's got one as well. You got Danny in that 3 spot. Kendall finds himself in the back of the pack. First minute in. Oh, Andy letting Jeff through. Had the line for the inside in the next corner. Andy's new to short course racing. Oh, there's a nice pass. That was beautiful. Andy back to the lead. Jeff looking for an inside here. Gives him a bump and run into the pipe. Adios. That's going to put Danny up into the 2 spot. Andy in the 3. With Kendall not too far behind those guys. There it is, that gray and blue. Oh, Jeff leading him around. Coming through the triple. What happened there? Andy in that bright yellow checkered flag along the baseline. Just past the halfway point. Lots of racing left to go. So we are going back to the top of the order. Novice, you guys will be up next. And I will be needing some volunteer marshals for the next race. Got about 2 minutes left to go in this one.
2 minutes left.
Ooh, little bobber here to Jeff. Here comes Andy, trying to give him the wheel. Oh, what happened to Jeff? Somehow didn't get that lap. His top 3 all right there with each other. Nice move there out of Andy. Into the race lead. Jeff following closely behind, less than 1 to go. I tell you, the one good thing about short courses is you really learn some good race IQ. Got to really set up a pass. As these guys duking it out for the lead. Big mistake there, Jeff. With only 30 seconds to go. $15 seconds to go. There's Andy out for his final lap. Jeff coming across. It's like Danny gonna get one more. Kendall, I don't know if he's gonna make it. I don't know if Danny's gonna make it now. Danny, you barely made it. Keep going, Danny, keep going. Kendall, you are done. Andy, you're done. And one more to finish. One more. And that is everybody. thank you to my marshals and my drivers. Again, I will need volunteer marshals for this race. If I can get volunteers, it'd be greatly appreciated. And again, we'll need volunteer marshals to help me out, please. We'll need some volunteers. Alright, looks like I've got most of my drivers up there. Looking for Jackson and
Mike Yield.
Emery. Okay, looking for Jackson
Dreamwall.
and Emery. And some volunteer marshals. I do need a couple more marshals out there. Thank you, Alex.
Junebug.
Alright, no, looking for Jake, Jackson, and Emery. There's Jackson. Oh, big old diff bark.
Jackson Carlson.
Alright, looks like I've got all of my drivers. Oh, here we go.
Jake Kaiser.
Hey. There's Jake on the 1, Emery 2, Timothy 3, Jackson on the 4, and everybody else has got the idea. Alright, is Emery gonna make it? Yeah, you're good right there. Just for the start. Oh, nah. I'll just hand score. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Whoa. Kind of a rough first corner there. Everybody somewhat getting through there pretty clean. Let's see, it's 3 is Timothy. You gotta be kidding me. There's Jeremy leading him around. It's like Junebug up into the 2 spot. Junebug and Jeremy had a great first round battle. It was Junebug getting the better of him. The 19.503 couldn't pace to beat. It was that hot. Oh, watch this straightaway. Good night. There's the hot pink leading away. Junebug in that multicolored, bit of a pink and blue. There's Jake in the 3 spot. Mike 4. Jackson in the 5. In with 3 to go. Oh. Again, it is that hot pink out front coming down that straightaway. Junebug down the straightaway in the 2 spot. And Jackson all the way to the top 3. Jackson, the red and blue. With Jake 4, Mike 5, Timothy in the 6. Oh, Junebug entangled up there.
2 minutes left.
I blame it on Alex. That is Jeremy back to the lead. Junebug getting hosed. Oh, it's a big there had a Timothy. Still Junebug in the 2. Jackson 3. Minute 30 to go. Oh, watch straight away. That is clear. Coming up onto our final minute. Oh, and Jackson losing a wheel.
1 minute left. Transponder 4136939.
What the?
Emery Carlson.
35 seconds to go. Last lap here for our race leader, Jeremy, on a new TQ run, 25:08. So his time expired. Jake, you're done. Junebug, you're done.
Greenwald done.
There is Timothy. Got 2 more to go. 2 more. There's one of Emily, you are done, and Mike, you are done. Thank you to my marshals and my drivers. Who's that? Mike. All right. Again, we'll probably need a couple volunteer marshals. We've got race number 2, first heat for the 17.5 tour drive.
Lloyd Porter.
Ow. That hurt.
Jeff Robbins. Bob Torbun. Brian Langen. Victor Root. Richard Moedge. Josh Carlson.
It looks like I need one more marshal. Just one more marshal. City's going to be reversed order. Brian Langdon on the 1. You guys know what you're doing. Richard 4, Bob 5, Jeff 6, Victor in the 7. All right, thank you to my marshals. Drivers, we are live in less than 5. Oh, watch the straightaway. It's clear. It is Brian Langdon. Lead him around. He's got a huge lead. Watching the triple, watching the triple. It is that black and orange coming down the straightaway. Looks like he's got a lot of spring in that rear end, not enough fluid. Bob in the 2 spot. Bob going to be the black and blue white nose coming across the line. Pair of TLRX Two drives leading the way. Got Jeff in the 3. Jeff gonna be that orange and gray. Victor 4, Richard 5, Lloyd 6, and Josh in the 7. Your leader coming down that straightaway. Black, orange, and white. Oh, ouch. Hard hit there for the Traxxas. There's the only car out there built to take a hit. It's a Traxxas. We are halfway through now. Race leader coming through that center triple. Black, orange, and white. Richard up into the 2 spot. Richard that green and yellow. There he is coming through that, going double single. Got Victor in the 3, Bob in the 4, Josh 5, Jeff missed a lap. Hold on. That will change. A minute 45 to go. Was that Bob? Yep. And a lot of missing laps in this one. Hard to keep up. Hard to keep up. Right, got Jeff, got Bob, got Josh. All right, coming up onto our final minute. Watch the straightaway, that's clear. One minute to go.
1 minute left.
Current pace here for Brian Langdon of 21.501. Victor going down in the 2 spot. That's the battle for the 2 spot. Victor and Richard coming through that center triple. Got Jeff in the 4, Bob 5, Lloyd 6, Josh in the 7. No, hold on. Josh missed a lap. That's how it's done. Good marshalling, Jeremy. That's how it's done. 10 seconds left to go. And that is time. Brian, you are done. There's Richard. Couple more to finish. Couple more.
Is done. Victor
3 more. 1 more. All right, Lloyd, you are done.
All drivers are finished.
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. 3rd place going to Jeff, Richard in the 2, and Brian Langdon going 21.5 flat. That will put Brian 9th overall. He's gonna miss the A main, but not by much.
Chad, Ben Cropper, Brian Burks, David Miller,
Alright, should have no shortage of marshals for this one.
Sean King,
I got all my drivers, just watch the straightaway, guys, watch the straightaway. Alright, let's go ahead and shut it down, drivers, no more laps. We got reversed order. It's going to be Brian on the 1, Sean King 2, Leonard 3, David 4, Alex 5, Chad 6, and Mr. Cropper getting the 7. Leonard, you're on the 3, yeah. Alright, and we've got our lineup. We've got marshals on sound of the tone. Alright. TQ to beat this class. Leonard Munoz, 24-5 flat. He's going to lead this one early. Got Sean King in the 2 spot. First minute in, it is Leonard down the straightaway. A 12-4 last time by. Alex with a 12-5. Chad now into the top 3 with a 12-3. It's King in the 4, Ben 5, Brian 6, and Miller having a rough start to this one. It is Brian Burks that needs to pull out a good run here if he wants to make the A main. He is currently getting bumped out. We got Jeff Robbins currently in the A main. Victor is going to be a BQ at the moment. Just about halfway through. It is the orange and white down the straightaway. Leonard Munoz, 25-507. Alex putting in a great second run. Alex across the line here, 25-511. It's Chad in the 3, 24-508. Good lap there to Leonard, 12-1 last time by.
2 minutes left.
I believe that is the fastest lap of the race, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, nope, Chad had an 11.7, excuse me. Minute 30 to go. Leonard down that straightaway. Again, orange and white, your leader. We got that green and gray of Alex in the 2 spot. He's over the triple. Here comes Chad. Boy, Chad's flying. He figured out something in that setup. That car is wicked fast.
One minute left.
4 down, 1 to go. Oh, big mistake out of Chad. He's just going to roll this thing out. Oh. 20 seconds. Oh, there's the first mistake we've seen out of Leonard. Oh, and he gets it. I got you, Leonard. Thank you, sir. That's good with me. That will close in. Alex right onto his heels as Leonard gets caught at the line. Alex, you are done.
Honking done. David Miller done.
Tough break for Leonard. First mistake right at the end of the race. That's going to be everybody across the line.
Finish.
Third going to Chad. Alex close in that 2 spot. But Leonard Munoz going to be their TQ tonight. 24-5 flat. Twice in a row. So we'll meet those drivers back out there to Marshall for race number 4, 21-5. Heat number 1.
Danny Lopez. Ian Farrell.
Yeah.
Bob Torvon.
All right. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate you.
Thomas Ball.
Looks like we got all my drivers checked in. Let's do 1 lap, but I'm shutting you down. 1 more lap, and I'm shutting it down. The lineup is going to be Bob on the 1, Billy 2, Thomas 3, Vinny 4, Ian 5, Danny 6, and Jeff going to get the back. Fastest lap of the night. Oh, your car looks freaking dialed. It looks good. It looks like it, but yeah. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Vinny had a good start going, rolls it over. So it is Billy leading the way. It's like Ian up into the 2 spot. And Vinny back into the top 3. Good recovery here from Vinny. With Thomas right behind him in the 4 spot. Jeff in the 5. And it's Danny and Bob rounding out the field. First minute in. Oop, I got you, Vinny. Watch the start-finish line. That's clear. That was Billy going down. Ian to the lead. Ian, that black and blue, yellow wheels. It's like he's got quite a bit of front-end push on that B7. So Billy in the 2 spot. Vinny 3, Thomas and Jeff right with him. Good 3-car battle here for the top 3. Almost a battle for the lead if they keep playing nice together. Could see a 5-car battle for the win. It's still that black and blue, yellow wheels. He's your race leader. We got the green, purple, and white of Billy in the 2 spot. One of the best drives I've seen Billy do so far. Down the straightaway 1 and 2. Oh man, watch the straightaway. Oh, they're bumping and banging for that 3 spot. These guys got to try to catch the leaders. Don't race for 3rd, race for the win, man. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Two minutes left.
We got 2 minutes left to go. There comes Ian across the line, out race leader. Current pace, 21.510 is a big crash down the straightaway. Leonard getting hit in the shins. Got him. Coming up onto our final minute. Leader down the straightaway. It is Ian, Billy, still Billy right there with him. Green, purple, white down the straightaway in the 2 spot. Jeff all the way to the top 3 now. Jeff and the other black and blue with the yellow wheels. It's Thomas 4, Vinny 5, Danny 6, and Bob having a rough one here in Q2. 35 seconds to go. Yeah, Danny. 5 seconds. And that is time.
Thomas Ball.
Thomas, you're done. There's Vinny. Danny.
Danny Lopez.
Couple more.
Ruben done. Ian Carroll done.
And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Got Jeff taking 3rd, Billy 2, and Ian taking the win there. 21-5-11. That will put Ian up into the A main. like Ryan, Chad, and Andy need a good run in this one if they want to make that A main.
Turkey. Andy Lindemann. Ryan Klingler.
Alright, should have no problem getting marshals out here.
Chuck Erickson. Jim Parmozino. Chad Williams.
Alright. Let's go ahead and shut it down, drivers. We got Andy on the 1, Turkey 2, Ryan 3, Chuck Erickson 4, Chad Williams 5, Jim on the 6, Jeremy 7, and Alex G. So drivers on the bubble for the A main, Andy and Ryan. Need a good one here. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. It's a nice clean start. Everybody playing nice with themselves, with each other, I should say. Oh, it's Chad. Going out early. Is that an X-ray, Chad? No response. Watch after the start-finish line. Another car down. Oh, big pile up here. Oh, that's going to shake up the order. Looks like it's Topher down the straightaway, the all-black. Jim up into the 2 spot. Chuck Erickson 3. Alex into the 4 with Ryan hanging on to the top 5. All black down straightaway. Our leader, here comes second and third down straightaway. Jim and Chuck. And these two become quite the rivals. Oh, Jim getting a little sideways. Oh, looks like he's going to wait. What a guy. Tell you what, Jim, you don't get enough credit. Got about 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Got Jeremy trying to latch onto that battle for the 2 spot as they get together again. Well, Jeremy fully in that battle. These guys just letting Topher run away with this thing. That all black. Coming down the straightaway now. It's Chuck, Jim, Jeremy. Got Andy in the 5, Ryan 6, and Alex. Had a rough showing here in 21.5 tonight. Killing him in short course, but 2 wheels not his friend. Just about 2 minutes left to go.
Two minutes left.
That battle for the 2 spot still going on. Jim back to the 2. Jeremy now into the 3. Chuck. He's got TQ. He's not too worried. Topher not far off that TQ, about 5 seconds for Topher. It's only 23.511. Got all black and yellow wheels. Oh, Jeremy getting high centered up on the pipe. And a big tumble off the triple.
One minute left.
He got less than one. There's Jim and Chuck once again down the straightaway. Andy already a 4 spot. Andy gonna punch his ticket in the A main if he can stay on top of it. Seconds to go. That is time. Topher.
Ryan Klingler done.
A couple more to finish. 2 more.
Chuck Erickson done.
1 more.
Alex Graham done. Jim Carmozano
And
done.
that is everybody.
Lindemann
Thank you,
done.
marshals. Thank you, drivers. Jim going 3rd. Chuck Erickson 2. And Topher gonna stay at 3rd overall. It's 22.502. I'm sorry, 2nd overall. My bad. Yeah, 4-wheel drive on the track. All right, track is open. Yo. 22.502.
Richard Moedge. Kendall Palladino. Josh Powelson. Brian Burke.
Alright, looks like I'm looking for Miller. David Miller. Come on, David. You're a veteran at this. Alright, here's going to be Kendall on the 1, David 2, Richard 3, Brian 4, Josh on the 5. Alright, we've got a lineup, drivers and marshals on the tone. Yeah, off and running. And it is Miller leading him around, trying to pick up where he left off in the first round. Got Kendall, much better start. Tell you what, Kendall's been picking up some speed with that four-wheel drive lately. That new Fly Sky radio's got him feeling brand new. Got Brian in the 3, Richard 4, Josh in the 5. Just past the first minute.
Two minutes left.
Alright, about a minute 30 left to go. Here's David. Whoa! Well, one way to do it. There comes our leader. See what kind of pace David's on. 25.507. Got Brian 23.501 with Kendall right there with him. 23.501 as well. Oh, as they collect each other in the air. Somehow Brian lands on his wheels. 45 seconds to go. Seconds left. Brian could make one more lap. It's going to be close. This will be the final here for Kendall. David's going to get one more. Ooh, Brian, you are done. Yeah, everybody else still to finish. There's Kendall. There is Miller.
David Miller done.
Yeah, that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Got Kendall taking third. Brian 2. David Miller is going to be your TQ. 25.509. We got race number 7 coming up next.
Ben Cropper. Alex Graham. Brian Langdon. Brian Burks.
Alrighty then, looking for Topher. His truck's up there, but no sign of the driver. Got most of my marshals. Do need one more marshal out here. Here comes Topher. Do need one more marshal out there. Isn't there 5 in there? What am I missing? I am missing... Nope, Richard's out there. What am I missing? Brian? Oh, that's right. Brian's in this one. Thank you, Victor. Let's go ahead and line them up. It is Brian on the 1. Alex 2, Topher 3, Ben Cropper 4, and Mr. Langdon will take the 5. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Oh, it's an early roll here for Burks. That's going to put our TQ holder, Alex G, out to the race lead. Got Topher in the 2, Ben 3, Brian 4. All these guys should be very similar in pace. I think Alex might just have the edge on him. There it is. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Alex starting to break away a little here. The white nose, red back down the straightaway. The all gray of Topher. Brian Langdon right there in the 3 spot. Cropper in the 4, hitting that triple beautifully. Do that every time, Ben. That ain't it. We've got 2 minutes in now, 3 to go. There's Alex across the line, coming down that straightaway. 13.7 last time by Topher with a 13.3. That's his fastest lap so far. Fastest lap of the race going to Alex, 13.2. Just about halfway through this one. Topher and Brian starting to close in now. Got Ben not far behind. Good lap out of Ben that time by 13.5. Whoa. Good save there out of Alex. Current pace is a new TQ run here, 22.501. Burke's going airmail into Richard's lap. Topher closing in a little bit more that time by. Minute 30 to go. Final race of qualifying coming up next. Man, the main's going to get real spicy when I put all 9 of you guys into the low main. First row 5 drivers, second row 4.
Pull 5 in the back to make sure you get a crash.
No. Going 5 wide in turn 1. Less than 1 to go. Here comes Alex, starting to stretch out that lead again. Good lap at Alex, 13.2. Now Topher's got to watch the rearview mirror because here comes Brian Langdon. Oh, nice triple out of Topher that time by. 25 seconds to go. Oh, Topher getting rolled over here by Ben. Or by Brian. Here comes Ben. Uh-oh. Oh, Langdon getting a little out of shape there. 10 seconds to go. They should get by for one more. Oh, yeah, they will. Keep it going. Alex, you are done. Brian, you are done. Brian Burks, you're done. Oh, Langdon trying to throw it all out there. Try to get him. That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Please grab those blowers. Ben take a third. Topher in the 2. And Alex G, your TQ holder, just extends it. 22.501 now the time to beat.
Call out for track change on 15th and 16th.
Roger that. And we are going to have a track change February 15th and 16th. Track change coming February 15th and 16th. If you don't have anything going on, we do need a helping hand with building the track. Always helps to have more people. It will be the 2026 Rumble in the Rockies layout. It's exciting stuff. Coming up on my, I think it'll be my 15th year racing the Rumble. Jeez. That's crazy. Looks like I've got most of my drivers. Here comes Kendall. You're good. Thanks, Alex. All right, lineup is going to be Andy on the 1, Jeff 2, Kendall 3, Danny on the 4. Oof.
Kendall Palladino.
All right, we've got a lineup, drivers and marshals on the tone. All right, final race of qualifying. Ooh, and it's a bit of a shaky start here. Looks like Danny's gonna lead him around. Jeff in the 2. Andy in the back with Kendall moving up into the 2 spot. Is a big mistake out of Danny. Everybody spread out here. Jeff leading them around. Andy in the 2. Those guys had a great battle in that first round. See if we could recreate some of that magic. A little bobble here out of Jeff and Andy. That battle for the 3 spot. Danny and Kendall. There is Andy coming down the straightaway. That bright yellow. It's got the new SC7 from Team Associated. Looks like a pretty good truck so far. Jeff in that 2 spot. Jeff gonna be the gray and blue down the straightaway. Danny 3, Kendall in the 4. Just about halfway through this one. About 2 minutes to get the mains sorted and printed, but it will be the same order as qualifying. So if you guys are even novice, please be ready.
Minutes left.
We've got less than 2 to go. Minute 30. And coming up onto our final minute. Andy 21.514, the current pace. Jeff about to go a lap down.
1 minute left.
Jeff on a 19.503. Everybody going to be a lap apart at the end of this one. 25 seconds to go. Oh, beat it. That is time, Andy. Keep going, Andy. Keep going. Jeff, you are done. Danny, you are done.
Danny,
one more to finish. That is everybody. Thank you to marshals, thank you drivers. Danny taking third, Jeff 2, and Andy going 5th overall, punching his ticket to the A main, 21-5-13. Alright, I do need some volunteer marshals here for my novice. See, main route. No,
Jackson Powell.
cancel.
Jake Kaiser.
Alright, again, I do need some volunteer marshals, please. Please.
Mike
Oh, there he is. I did not. I do need volunteer marshals, please. I do need one more volunteer, please. One more. It should be printing now, yeah. Is Jeremy gonna make it? Is our TQ here? Jeremy Wall. Oh, there he is. All right. All right, thank you to my volunteer marshals. Appreciate you guys. Waiting for our TQ to arrive. It is Jeremy on the 1, Junebug 2, Timothy 3, Mike, Jake, Jackson, and Emery gonna take the 7. Thank you for checking in, Jeremy. Appreciate you.
Dream Wall.
Here we go. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. And running here, our sportsman. It is our TQ Jeremy leading the way. That hot pink out front. Junebug in the 2. Looks like Jackson and Timothy battle here for the top three. Jake in the 5, Mike 6, Emery in that 7 spot, 1 minute in, 4 to go. Junebug and Jeremy down straightaway, top 2. Oh, as they get tangled up. Could have been a big opportunity there for Timothy to get into that battle. A 2-wheel, 4-wheel, and a short course battling for the lead. That would be interesting. Oh, yep. Just about 2 minutes in with 3 to go. There comes Junebug across the line. He's got that red, blue, yellow wheels down straightaway. Second place, Jeremy, the hot pink. And Timothy rounding out the top 3. He's got that teal and yellow. Jake in the 4, Mike 5, Jackson 6, and Emery in the 7. About 2 minutes left to go. Race number 2, going to be our 17.5 Buggy B main.
2 minutes left.
And mains are posted over there underneath the large TV screen. Or also, if you go to Live RC, look up MHOR RC in the search browser and go to results. You could also find your heat there. As Jake making the move up into the top 3. He's got that orange and black. Ooh, but for how long? It's going to be Timothy back to the 3 spot. Jake 4, Mike in the 5. Jackson missing a lap, hold on.
One minute left.
Less than 1 to go. Oh, getting a body ripped off that thing. It is Jake and Timothy battle down the straightaway. 4-wheel drive going against the short course. It's Jeremy now into the race lead. Junebug just behind him in the 2 spot. Ten seconds to go. Timothy going out for one more. What's going on here? There we go. That is time expired. Jackson, you are done. There's Mike, Junebug, Timothy.
Timothy really done.
And that's gonna be... Wait, one more. And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Oh, that didn't count for some reason. There we go. It is Timothy taking third, Junebug 2, and Jeremy taking the win at a 25-14. We'll need marshals out here for race number 2.
Brian Burks, Victor Wu, Richard Moench, Bob Sorbonne, Brian Langley.
Got a random transponder here.
Josh Powelson.
Alright, lineup is gonna be Victor on the 1, Brian Langdon 2, Burks 3, Richard 4, Bob 5, Lloyd, and Josh. We've got marshals, we've got drivers on sound of the tone. Oh, look at the start out of Lloyd. Didn't pay off, but it's going to be Victor leading them around. Brian Langdon 2, Richard 3. Oh, and a big mistake here out of Victor. Langdon to the race lead. That black and orange coming across the line, followed by the green and yellow. We've got a pair of TLRs going 1 and 2. And our Traxxas rounding out the podium. Brian 4, Bob 5, Josh 6, Lloyd in the 7th. 1 minute in. Still lots of racing left to go. Brian down that straightaway. Some reason Victor didn't get his lap that time. Weird. But it is Richard, or Victor in the 2 spot. Richard and Brian battle here for the top 3. Leader down that straightaway, 2nd place down the straightaway. If you see a car with orange on it, it's either 1st or 2nd. Halfway through, Brian down the straightaway again, black and orange your leader. We got the blue and orange in the 2. And Brian Burks rounding out our top 3. Brian, that blue and silver.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Battle for the lead, tightening up here. Brian and Victor through the center triple. Watch the straightaways. Watch straightaways. Stay inside, inside, inside. That is clear. Tough break there for Victor. Going down off the triple. Coming up on 2, 1 minute left to go.
One minute left. Fifteen seconds. There is Langdon across the line. Victor, about a second and a half off the race lead going into the final lap. Richard going to get caught at the line. Brian coming up short on the triple. Here comes Victor. Offboard on deck. Carlson done.
It's like Langdon heard something on that landing. I don't know what that noise is.
Drivers are finished.
Brian taking 3rd, Victor 2, and Langdon taking the win, 22.507. We got our 17.5A main on the track.
Leonard Munoz. Ben Cropper, Chad, Jeff Robbins, David Miller, Alex Stroud-Hopolas, Sean King.
Got everybody checked in. Looks like I've got all my marshals. Yeah, right here. Well, yeah. All right, straightaways closed. No more laps, please. It is Leonard 1, Alex 2, Chad 3, King on the 4, David, Ben, and Mr. Jeff Robbins making the A main. How you doing? Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Early little mistake there to Leonard, but somehow holding on to it. Bunches up the field behind him.
But everybody well experienced in this race, they know what's up. Oh, Chad, hard night, go up behind you, Richard. Oh, yeah, look at the speed out of Josh. Oh, beautiful moves there out of Chad. That was sick. Oh, the mistake here out of Leonard. It's going to put Alex into the race lead. Leonard 2, Chad 3, King 4. David with a much better start here in the main. One minute in. A lot has happened in that first minute. We got a 17.5 leading a pair of mod cars. Oh, a little contact there. Leonard does the right thing. That's how it's done. That buzz allowed Chad to go to the race lead. We got Jeff into the, excuse me. It is David Miller in the 4 spot, Sean King in the 5, Ben Cropper 6, and Jeff in the 7. Another tough break there for Alex. Falling back behind David Miller. It's Chad out front, Leonard 2, Sean King to the top 3. Miller 4, Alex 5. That's the battle for the 17.5 win tonight. Two minutes left to go. Bobby there out of King. We'll put Alex to the 3 spot. Leonard putting in a fast lap there. 12 flat out of Munoz. Alex 3, King 4, David 5, Ben 6, and Jeff in that 7 spot.
Left.
Less than 1. There is our leader coming across the line. Got 12 flat that time by. Little bobble out of Leonard before crossing the line. Gives him 12.7. Alex with a 12.5. 20 seconds to go. Looks like Alex gonna get by for one more. King, no sir. King and Chad, both you guys are done.
Leonard Munoz done. Ben Cropper done.
And
one more to finish.
Alex Stroud hopeful lost done.
One more to finish.
All drivers are finished. Jeff Robbins done.
All right, third going to Alex, Leonard 2, and Chad taking the win there, 24-5 flat. Got race number 4 coming up next. It's our 21-5 Boogie Boomo.
Danny Lopez. Bob Torbund, Ryan Klinger, Jeff Troff-Durbin, Thomas Ball, Chad Williams.
Alright, looks like I've got all my drivers checked in. Thank you to my marshals. We'll watch straight away. The lineup is gonna be. Now let's go ahead and shut it down first, huh? No more laps, please. No more laps. Again, no more laps. Jeff on the 1, Ryan 2, Vinny 3, Thomas 4, Bob 5, Danny 6, and Chad Williams on the 7. Rocking the X-ray, I know. It's a bold play, Cotton.
Yeah.
All right, we've got to line up drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. And we're off and running. It's a nice clean start. Oh, a little bobble out of Jeff. Ryan takes full advantage into the lead. Jeff 2, you got Vinny right there in the 3 spot. And it's Bob in the 4. Yeah, we got, what's that, 4 different manufacturers in the top 5? That's sweet. You don't see that too often. Got a pair of Associateds out front, Kyosho in the 2, TOR in the 4, and an X-Ray rounding up the top 5. About 2 minutes in with 3 to go. It is the all red, yellow wheels of Ryan. There he is across the line, 13.5. Vinny into the 2 spot. Vinny, the black and red. Vinny's got a good size gap between him and Jeff. Sits in that 3 spot. Oh, Bob missed a lap. Hold on. Should be Bob in the 3 spot. All right, just past the halfway point. It is the already yellow wheels leader. There he is right there. Vinny 2, Chad in the 3. There's Chad across the line. He's got that teal, purple, and white. That's a sweet looking body. Dosha. It is Dosha? Yeah, figured. I know, I'm waiting for my body to come. Yeah, buddy.
I think they're neighbors. They live down by really close to a couple blocks away.
Oh, really? Danny, Mr. Lot. There we go. Minute 20. Kyosha. Coming up on 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
It is Ryan, Vinny, Chad, your top 3. 45 seconds to go. Chad closing in onto the back. Oh, good car. Lands on his wheels. 30 seconds to go. Letter. You crack me up. His time expired. There is Danny across the line. Bob, you are done. And here come the rest of them.
Ryan Klinger
That
done.
is everybody.
Chad Williams.
Two Marshall's taking drivers. Chad taking 3rd. Vinny 2. Ryan taking the win there. 22.509.
Alex Graham. Turkey. Andy Lindemann. Ian Farrell. Jeremy Hilsendiger. Billy Underwood. Jim Carmozino. Chuck Erickson.
Got everybody checked in. I've got Marshall set. Shut it down. No more laps. It's gonna be Chuck on the 1, Turkey on the 2, Jim 3, Andy 4, Jeremy 5, Alex, Ian,
drivers and marshals on the sound of the phone. Oh, Andy down early. But all clear up front for our top three. Got Jeremy to the 4. Ian with a good start to the 5. He gets a little tap in the rear. Spoke too soon, huh? Just about the first minute in. It is Chuck Erickson down that straightaway. White, orange, yellow wheels in the all-black of Topher. With Jim rounding out our top 3. Jeremy 4. Alex G in the 5. Yeah, but 2 minutes in, 3 to go. It is still Chuck Erickson. Where's he at? Oh, might be Topher in the lead. Hold on. It is Topher in the lead. Chuck 2, Jeremy 3. What happened to Jim? Jim falling way down the order. He's had back-to-back-to-back rough laps. You're racing for that all-black. Chuck Erickson up the inside. Nice move. Got Jeremy 3, Alex 4, Jim in the 5, Andy in the 6, Ian 7, Billy. Around out the field with 2 minutes left to go.
2 minutes left.
Little bomb there out of Chuck. Didn't hurt him too bad. Still current pace 23, 5:13. Hasn't been the cleanest of runs. Oh, Topher getting caught up in the wheel. Just about 1 minute left to go. It's Chuck out front, Jeremy to the 2. The RC10 in the 2 spot.
1 minute left.
Less than 1. Alex G in the 3. Topher 4, Jim 5, 45 seconds to go. Thirty seconds.
10 seconds, white flag is out here for Jeremy and Alex. Shoot, you could throw Topher in there as well. Oh, is Alex getting punted? That is time expired. Chuck, you are done. There's Jim, Jeremy, Topher. Uh-oh.
Jeremy Hillsended, you're done. Alex Brown, Turkey
You
done.
got fourth, Topher.
Ian Farrell done. All drivers
Alex coming home in that 3 spot.
Lindemann done.
Jeremy 2, Chuck Erickson taking the win, 22,501. Race number 6, our 4-wheel drives. Almost done with tonight's program. As you guys are getting ready to pack up and get out of here, please make sure that all your trash makes it to the trash cans and to flip your chairs onto the bench where you had found them. Please and thank you. Later, dog. What are you yelling at, Ben?
David Miller.
All right, should have no shortage of marshals for this one. Looks like I got most of my drivers looking for Josh. Looking for Josh.
Richard Moedge.
Doesn't sound ideal. Last call here for Josh. I can't hear you.
Kendall Palladino.
All right, watch straight away.
45 Rams in the front. No, more.
Dang.
Oh, almost 60.
Still wants to hop. It is David on the 1, Brian 2, Kendall 3, Richard 4.
Hey, when will the two-wheel drive S3s come availability for the rest of folks like me?
Josh Powelson.
All right, drivers and marshals, sound of the tone.
It's just a sway bars. It's fine. He's fine. It's a TLR, man. That's bulletproof.
Yeah, and then when it finally breaks, you can't get the parts.
Oh yeah, on that car.
And that's beside the point.
Yeah. There's a new one coming. We got 1 minute in. It is David Miller showing him how it's done. Coming over that triple. He's got that white, orange, purple rocking the Associated. Pretty sure it's a B84.
It is.
It is, confirmed. Heard mixed reviews about that vehicle. Brian in the 2, another B84. In the 2 spot, we got Richard rounding out the top 3 in the TLR. Kendall 4, Josh in the 5. Josh in the belt-driven TLR. About 2 minutes in with 3 to go. There's Miller. Oof. Ouch. Good job, David.
Did it turn on the other side of the pipe or did it launch into it?
I'm pretty sure he just smashed straight into him. Just about halfway through. Here's David. 12-2 that time by. Nothing to sulk at. I don't know. I'm getting tired.
Where's your dad at tonight?
Oh, he's sicker than a dog, that guy.
I might show up to run 21.5. His ass is not here.
Yeah, he's
Scared.
no, he's sick. Sick.
Cold.
Yeah.
That's all we were for Christmas.
Yeah, he's
He's gonna have it for like a month off the boogers and stuff.
2 minutes left.
Yeah.
less than 2 to go. I don't know if I can handle that.
It's gonna be a month, dude. Guaranteed.
About 1 minute left to go. There is David Miller.
1 minute left.
Good lap there, 11.9. Current pace, 24.5 flat. Brian in the 2, Richard 3. Good lap at a Richard last time by 12.5 for his personal best. Thirty seconds to go.
Chuck, you're running too hard.
Yeah, what's new? Ten seconds. Looks like Richard gonna make the line. Brian should make the line. Josh, keep going, Josh. And David. Wow, everybody made it.
Kendall Palladino.
Kendall Hewer done. There's Richard.
Inch done.
And
Brian Burke.
the rest.
All drivers are
Thank
finished.
you, marshals. Thank you to my drivers. Richard taking third. Brian 2 and Mr. Miller taking the win. 25-5-13. We got 13.5 short course. Got the boom aim. Got Jeff, Danny, Brian, Kendall. We got 2 drivers going back to back. I will need some volunteer marshals if any of them exist. I do need volunteer marshals. Be greatly appreciated.
Jeff Trop Gruben.
Alright. Looks like I've got most of my drivers up there looking for Mr. Danny Lopez. You're on the track. Come on, Danny.
Ryan Bird. Trumbo Palladino.
Drivers up there, man, I'm fading quick here, Alex. I need to go home. I should have. It crossed my mind. Oof. Alright, straightaway's closed. No more laps. Jeff on the 1, Danny 2, Brian 3, Kendall on the 4. Ho, 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 ho. It's starting early and often. Dang. Drivers and marshals, sound of the tone. There we go, off and running. Oh, it's Kendall leading the first lap. How you doing, Kendall? Come on, buddy. Well, it's Traxxas 1-2 right now. Look out, Richard. Did you know you're in the line now? Oh, here we go. There's Kendall across the line. Looks like Danny in the 2 spot, Brian 3. Jeff had a couple rough laps here to start this one off. It's 1 minute in and 4 to go. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, here he is. Oh, another mistake here out of our leader. It's Danny to the point, but not for long. It's Kendall gonna take over. It's a big power out of Burks down the straightaway. Danny 2, Jeff up to the 3. Kendall having some, I think it's an ESC issue. Oh, ho, ho. What a marshal out of Alex.
I tell you what, this guy, he doesn't get enough credit. Whoa, close call there for Burks. Jeff looking for him in every corner. He wants a piece of that corner panel. Oh, there he is. Halfway through. It feels like this race has been going on for a lot more than 2.5 minutes. It's the final race of the night, short course A main. Can't believe this is the second week in a row we've had 2 heats of short course. Haven't seen that in probably a decade. We got less than 2 to go. Battle for the 2 spot, Jeff and Danny. We got Brian in the Traxxas, showing these boys what's up. Oh, Danny. Here we go, Kendall. Oh, that was awesome. Jeez. Coming up on our final minute.
1 minute left.
There it is. 1 to go. "45 seconds. Seconds. Jeff was trying to close in there. Brian gonna go for his final lap. Everybody should get one more. It's gonna be close here for Danny. Oh no, he's got it. He's got it. Oh, what the? Brian, you are done. Whoa, here he is.
Jeff dropped and done.
Jeff, you're done. There is
Danny Lopez done.
Danny, one more.
All
That is everybody.
Kendall,
Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Final race of the night. Some A main short course. Got Alex, Turkey, Ben, Brian, and Andy. Should be a good one. All you guys are pretty close. I may need one volunteer marshal. Be greatly appreciated. Topher's actually ready to go. No.
Andy Lindemann.
Yeah, right then.
Turkey.
So I've got all my drivers up there. I do need 2 more marshals. Right? Yeah.
I need one more marshal. Thank you, Richard. What?
Alex Graham.
All right, line them up. You guys know what to do. Professionals that race short course. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running here. It's a nice clean start, top four, able to hit that triple. Whoa, look out! What the? What happened to Topher down the straightaway? And Alex just cruising along. No troubles for the red and white coming across the line. Got that bright green of Ben Cropper in the 2, and it's Langdon to the 3. Topher 4. Andy having a little problem there that time by. Drops into the 5 spot. Just about first minute in. Ben not letting him get too far ahead. Oh, especially with that little rollover out of Alex. Oh, Brian and Topher getting together there. And the first and second get to battling. Oh, look, oh, Topher, that was nasty. What was that? Took him all the way to the wall. Oh, that was brutal. Coming up on to 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Alex pulling away a little bit now. Ben had a challenge. Sorry, 2:40 to go. Nice lap there to Alex. The 13.4 last time by. Bright green of Ben Cropper in the 2. Langdon 3. Topher 4. And Andy in the 5. Track will be closed following this race. There is no open practice. And just another reminder, Rumble track build February 15th and 16th. Be greatly appreciated if you don't have anything going on. Help us out with the track change. And you get a sneak preview of what the Rumble layout is. Get to know the ins and outs of the track. A minute 30 to go left in this one. Later, Chad. Just about onto our final minute. And these boys making this one a snooze fest. Ain't nobody racing. No beating and banging.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. There's Alex. 22,502. Ben with a 22,509. And Topher coming across the line, 21,507. 30 seconds to go. Oh, Brian. Ten seconds. It's the race.
Graham done.
Alex, you were done.
Done.
One more.
Ben Crawford done.
And that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. We got Topher going third. Ben in the two with Alex taking the win. That will do it. Man, that was filthy, Topher. Filthy. All right, let me see that thing, Alex. Let me show you how to drive. it. Shut it down. No